Hello and welcome to another episode of Metal Detecting with Lugnut. Got a new permission here. House is 40 something. It's on the edge of an old farm. Not too sure what we'll find here, but let's give it a shot. See what's under the grass. See at the first target. Well, first good signal is looks like a spill. Here's an imprint. Here's a penny. And a nickel. What's the penny say? 50 something. 59? I don't know. We'll see. But still, spill, 6 cents. It's a good start. Next target. Just a couple feet from the spill is this small metal ball with a hoop on it. It's not precious, but it sounded good. Upper 60s, lower 70s. All right, next target. There's a nice signal. That was pretty deep. I think this ground is disturbed. There's some areas in the yard I think they're a little older, so I'm gonna move around. This was a really nice signal. I thought I was gonna be digging a clad quarter. Instead, we have an old, small semi-automatic toy pistol. I've actually already dug parts of a revolver, probably from the similar period. Just a cheap pop metal. All right, next target. Well, I was just about to give up on this place. Here's an old beat up wheat penny. I'm not finding much. It's kind of disappointing. But, let's keep going. This is at least a decent sign. Well, I've pretty much canvassed this yard, just not finding much. We got the spill, the little ball, the wheat, and I even found a clad dime. That's about it. So I've still got hours of daylight. Let's go try another location if I can find somebody that'll say yes. It's been a tough row to hoe here lately finding permissions. Wish me luck. Well, I moved up the street here and I lucked into a doozy. Let's hope this goes well. This house is 1900. So I've driven past this place. There happen to be some guys out here working in the barn. They told me who owns the place. The guy was nice enough to let me play in the yard. Just happens to know my dad. I think that helped a lot. So let's go see what's under the grass here. Well, I got my first wheat penny right around this old stump. 1 cent. I'll clean it up later and give you a date. Had an 83, 85 signal. Thought I was going to be digging a barber dime. But here's the imprint, and here's the makeup kit, or makeup casing. I'll clean that up later, see if there's a logo or anything on it. All right, next target. That was a heart stopper. There's wheat number 2 and the imprint. So that's promising. Let's keep going. Well, there's wheat number 4. That's a beautiful green 1919. All right. Let's hope there's something shiny here. Look what we've got here. We had a upper 60s, lower 70s signal. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a thimble. That's a tiny one. Let me clean that off. Wow. I've only ever found a crushed aluminum one from the 50s. That's cool. I'll be right back. Look at that. That tiny little thimble. I mean, it wouldn't even fit on my baby finger. That is awesome. It's not silver, but it's not crushed. And that is a great find for me. All right, well, things are looking up. Let's go for the next target. Just a couple feet from the thimble, this looks like lips, but I think it's actually a bent buckle of some kind or a brooch. Well, that's cool. Had a high 50s, low 60s signal here. And look what we got here, folks. War nickel time. Here's the imprint. I've wiped it a little bit. Let me clean this up, get a date off of it. 1942. That is so awesome. There's P. I'll give that a little baking soda when I get home. Shine it up. That's great. Keep going. Find something older. Old hickory, I think. It's overall button. It's a good relic. Next target. Well, here is the roundup for what turned out to be a really good day. The first house, junk, couple rose tags, modern dime. There's the 1959 memorial and the nickel spill, another memorial and a wheat and whatever the heck this charm or little ball is. And we came up the road, and I've just barely done the front yard. This is a piece of lead. That's kind of weird. One bullet casing. This sounded like a barber quarter. I don't know what that is. One shotgun shell. We got two clad dimes and an old, I'm sure that's a early 40s, maybe late 30 Jefferson nickel. We've got this nice buckle, this bent buckle, whatever this is. This was, I just dug this because it was a strong signal, low 40s, high 30s. I don't know what it is. The makeup case, there's the hinge, and the old hickory overall button. 13 wheat pennies. And a 1942 war nickel. So we got some shiny. And what I think is the best find today is this really awesome thimble. That makes my day for sure. That is really cool. Now I'll clean all these things up. It's getting dark. I'm going to keep digging, but I want to have light for the wrap up. There'll be more here. The owner said I can come back anytime I want. So thanks for joining me. Come back again when I come back to this yard and continue looking for what's under the grass. Bye for now.